Jai Hind everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I'll be taking you through the first day of SSB interview, that is screening test, and I will be giving you 3 steps which you will need to follow while appearing for the SSB interview and you will get through, right? So moving on to the very first step of the SSB interview, that is the OIR Officers Intelligence Rating Test. So many people comes with a preconceived idea that OIR doesn't play a vital role in their selection process. मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ आप बहुत गलत हैं. ऑफिसर इंटेलिजेंस रेटिंग टेस्ट की इंपॉर्टेंस आप उन लोगों से पूछिए who are not able to perform well during the PPDT as well as their narration. Even those people get selected and process the day 1 of selection process. How they are able to do? Because they perform so well in the OIR Officers Intelligence Rating Test. Now, please make sure you practice 20 to 30 sets before going for the SSB interview, as these sets are already available on internet and I have attached some of them, my personal favorites, in the description. You can download them and practice them well, right? Step 2, writing a practical story in PPT. So there's a myth in PPT that if you write an extraordinary story you will get through. Let me tell you my friend, that is completely wrong. ऐसा नहीं होता है. The picture shown to you is a real life SRT, and making that person into superhero or scientist doesn't work here, because the assessors are not testing your knowledge and how much intellectual you are. They just want to understand how would you react in such a situation, and what are you able to analyze the issue and how you are solving that issue, and after solving what is the end result. That is all they are testing. So if you are able to understand and keep and able to make a logical story, you will get through. So now moving on to the narration part of PPT, in which you are given 1 minute of time and you need to narrate your story in front of the group. What you can do is continuously revise your story while your transition is taking place from PPDT setting to GD setting. You can continuously narrate your story in your mind so that when you start narrating it during the time of group discussion, you can stand out from the others as you are practicing and you're confident enough to speak in front of the group. That will really help you, and that has been a key part of my SSB journey. So that's how you will clear the narrating part, and you can significantly see the difference that you are confident enough to speak in front of the group. Now moving on to the group discussion. Group discussion often becomes a fish market, that we all know, but you should be respectful while taking part in the group discussion. I have seen many cases in which suddenly if you are cutting somebody, that is not good. You need to stay calm in that situation and address the other person very respectfully. Just number this, kindly allow others to speak because are able to understand that अब तो fish market बन ही चुका है, तो उसका part मत बनो. Just give a valid point in between, that's all.